Okay, YouTubers, here we go again. We're going to give you another video. Plan B. As you know from the last video, it was a failed attempt at an air compressor upgrade to put this solenoid valve assembly on a drain line to drain moisture out of the air compressor tank, which wound up being a fail. I think there's a pin or something missing out here. I think that this spring here, the smaller spring, went against, because this one, ooh, kind of goes together kind of like that, and I think there's something missing. But anyway, for whatever reason, this solenoid valve was a fail. Did not work. So we're going to remove it, which that means we got to take this valve body off, take these two things off of it, and then we're going to install a ball valve, a 1/4 inch NPT ball valve, where you just simply spin, you know, right there you can see it's closed. Let me do this real quick. Put the handle in line with the valve like that, and your valve is open. You see the way through that devil. So anyway, what we're going to do now is put this in place of that, and away we go. So let me do this, and I'll get right back with you. Hang in there. Okay, YouTubers, here's the basic idea. I'm gonna have this thing set up to where still use the union and go into the valve, ball valve, and then out my exhaust side. Now, one thing good about a ball valve, it's all about preference. As you can tell there, I don't know if it's focused in or not right, but on this thing here, it has two arrows. So it's bi-directional. It doesn't matter if the if your air or materials or water, liquid, whatever is going that way or that way. That way. Doesn't matter. It's going to flow through the valve no matter what, as long as the valve is open, which is that away. That's open. Even says on there, it's upside down to you, but here, let me write something for you. There. It's even written on there. Open, shut. So when I don't want it to flow through, I'll put it that way. Ball valve is shut. It's crossways in the valve. No air or water or liquid or anything. Whatever you hook the valve onto in your plumbing of whatever the heck it is, it's not going to go past that point. That being said, little Mickey Mouse thing there for you. Let me finish tightening this stuff up, and yes, I did redress these sets of threads here and here with fresh thread tape, so that way I have a good seal, no leaks, I hope. And we'll go from there. So hang in there and I'll try to get you something else. Okay, folks, well, I'm wasting some of your time, more of your time. I've only got probably, what, 3-4 minutes in your day already? What the hell, let's do a few more minutes. Now, depending on the orientation of where you're going to install your valve. My valve is going to be installed horizontally. It's going to be sitting like that off the bottom of the air compressor tank. So then I can pull the valve straight up and have it shut off, push it down to release the air and water and let it all blow out. Now, if you're, depending on your application, you might want to put your valving like this, vertical, where the handle's up like that, for purposes. So if you do, say, in this instance, a compressed air line blows past the valve down this way from your valve, then you can real quickly run up and just pull down the valve like that. Your air or whatever is going through that valve is shut off. There again, that is just strictly a know if that's industrial standard or what, but that's a possible way of doing it. From your situation, just take your hand and slam down, you're shutting it off, whatever. What else can I discuss real quick? This is going to be a short video. And yeah, and the reason why I say that, mount your valve that way if you're in a vertical situation, is that's how a lot of the industrial plumbers installed valving at one of the places I used to work at. I just worked on the equipment. Someone else did the install of the plumbing and electrical supply side of things. That's just how the company I worked for did. That's all I got for the moment. So yeah, the rest of this, you don't really need to see me grunt and file around and try to tighten this into place, because it doesn't take. I'll show you once again, I will show you the end result and how it might look pretty. But anyway, hang in there. I'll show you something else here in just a few minutes. Hang in there. And there we go, YouTubers. Finished project. This will work. Now I no longer have to lay on the floor to do this. I can just get on my knees, reach back here, throw the valve like that, and voila. Condensation, moisture, water can drain out of my air tank and stay out of my air tools and all that. And then, like I said, that way there, we're shut. A couple suggestions were also made by some fellow YouTubers. Thank you to Ed Goslin of Goslin Farms, Ed Goslin. He suggested hooking up a wet tank to this. It's not a bad idea to hook to a tank from here and then go to another tank somewhere and let it collect the water, but no more than I really do as a hobbyist. I may not do that. Another YouTuber, Martin Benton, old Doc, he suggested something he'd done in the past doing stuff is just crack the valve. And that way a little bit of the moisture can escape as you're using the air compressor. I might end up doing something like that depending on what I get myself into, but for the most part I'll probably just leave her shut. But there's a couple suggestions in addition to ways of eliminating potential water collection issues in your tank. I'm on the ums. But anyway, that being said, guys and gals, I'm going to let you go, get back to your festivities and whatever you're doing, your latest projects. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I know I put down a lot of my things anymore. Take care and all that crap. Yeah, look forward to hearing from you and seeing you in the new year. I hope 2022 is better than our 2021 has been. But I will not go into any other details of that. So, that being said, folks, take care of yourselves, take care of your family, take care of your friends. Shake a hand of a stranger, say hi to them. Might be a surprise, friend you just ain't met yet. So anyway, y'all take care. I'll catch you on the next one.